Today, filming this is Wednesday, 1 February 2023. Happy February. First day of February 2023. And what are my COVID-19 pandemic chronology updates? Two. I have started on Pandemic Pit Crew writing and publishing tasks on Wikipedia for February 2023. Including new approaches to combating vandalism. So there's one where somebody, the proper term is hijacked my page. They lied about a translation, and then they lied, and then they started attacking me on my user page, and then they hijacked the page. Hijack is where the person who made the page and edits the page, in my case, the person will, 0 sense, 0 reason, 0 consistence with reality. Whatever I do on the page, the person just undoes. Reverts. So that is ongoing. So I've given them 48 hours to clean it up. They probably won't. Pathological liars just work like that. I did call them out on, they said that my replies to them once they started attacking me on my user talk page were offensive, which is just odd to find self-defense offensive. If you don't want somebody to defend themselves, don't attack in the first place. But it just kind of reminds me of 2022, and there's a bunch of really shallow, superficial, ugly on the inside women who will fabricate, so lie, make up fake relationships with people, and then the American press, Australian press, Commonwealth of Nations, so like England and stuff. It's not so, China is far more ethical than those regions, especially in the press coverage. France is guilty of that too, though. Countdown to Paris 2024 Summer Olympic Games. So they'll attack these people with lies and made up stories. And then the person defends themselves and stands up for themselves and their true significant other by standing up for themselves. And then the press will be like, they are playing mind games. They're so horrible. They're such a villain. And it's like, they're just self-defense, man. Round of applause to the swimmer defending themselves, to the athlete defending themselves. It just shows how truly ugly and destined for hell or heaven, wherever the bad people go. They have no soul, right? I mean, the American press has that kind of stereotype on the whole anyway, but to see how it's common in other regions of the world has been eye-opening. And some of those people who were attacked last year, it's especially common that men are attacked. There's a bunch of ugly on the inside women, especially from Australia these days, in America, United States of America. They just lie, and then the press spreads the lies, and the men defend themselves, and we, us normal humans, are like, we applaud self-defense, but these press get all into, oh my god, all triggered, all heated, biggest drama queens. And I mean that about the men writing the articles, right? They ain't got no penis. They ain't got no testicles. I'm a woman. I got ovaries and a uterus, and I don't get that triggered. So they got some female. No, not female. So that is testosterone just really getting triggered and attacking to violate humans' rights and attacking somebody when they're defending themselves and saying, oh my god, they're being such a villain, when really they're just it's just self-defense. So, now I'm going through that on Wikipedia. And so, that being attacked and then having somebody say, oh my god, that's so offensive. And it's called self-defense, and it's really quite odd to find self-defense offensive. It means you violated some human rights and are not going where I go when I die, right? So if I go to heaven, you go to hell. If I go to hell, you go to heaven. And I have nicknamed myself. No, my nickname is Balthazar, but I agree with the nickname, so I've also nicknamed myself Balthazar, which is a demon. So I claim hell. So all those human rights violators can go to heaven. Okay. So dealing with shit like that, there's a lot of vandalism this season because this time of year, because the people doing the vandalism don't want to be seen. So making sure that person who vandalizes a page 52 times in one edit, do 52 edits to clean it up and be like, well, that time you didn't want to be seen. Let's make it a spike of this person is alive. Grill them. Yep. So new approaches is stick it to them because they don't want to be seen. Call them out on the talk page. because they don't want to be seen. Self-defense, man. Yep. So that's the first task, is that has begun, and I've started crossing items off my list. I think time stamped for February 2023. I already have over 50 edits on Wikipedia English Wikipedia for 2023. So that's the first update. Second update, today is day 12 of 14. Is it my check-in for attempting of a 14-day pandemic weight regulation plan using the Tanis Diet with PMS modifications. I've been successful thus far. I'm on track today. I have not done any of my exercise yet, but my food is on track. And my to-do list is on track for getting my exercise done and stuff too. Foods that I have noticed over the past few years that I don't eat as much as I used to. Barbecue sauce, diet soda, which I guess I don't drink as much as I used to, chicken, and teriyaki sauce. It's just black change. And then foods that I do not like or cannot eat because the allergy is so severe. And so they're not really in my diet that much. Or I just straight up don't like them. So avocado, shellfish including shrimp, pistachio, pineapple, Oreos, and Cinnabon. Cinnabon, the last Cinnabon I had was like undercooked, kind of raw and eggy. It was absolutely disgusting. So I just don't eat them anymore. And I didn't find them good enough to be, like, they're not, for my taste buds, they weren't worth the calories. I'll put it that way. So those are my two updates. Looping back to the first update, so part of the first update, does Wikipedia have monetization like YouTube? So on YouTube, my broad understanding is there's non-monetizers, people who do not make money. So their videos, like if I watch my videos off of, not on my account, or I watch it with somebody on a different account, ads don't play on my videos. I don't monetize. So ads don't play on my video. I don't make money on those ads because there are no ads. Right? So I'm a non-monetizer on YouTube. There are people who monetize via a YouTube partner program, and then I think there are monetizers not through the YouTube partner program. I don't monetize, so I don't know the specifics of that. Is there something like that on Wikipedia? I don't know. My dad has brought up, it'd be nice if you could get paid for what you do on Wikipedia, and it's like, yeah. But I don't even know if that's possible, right? And if there is, I have no idea. Maybe there's a rhyme and structure between YouTube and Wikipedia in terms of, do they have people that maybe are partnered with somebody that wrote on? I have no idea who write and publish on Wikipedia. I just genuinely don't know. I don't want the administrative duties that administrators have on Wikipedia. So that's something I have not pursued whatsoever. Like, I just want to write and publish. There's a bit of, I genuinely don't know. And depending on what it entails, I don't know if it would, if something does exist, if it would be of interest or not. But those are my updates for today, Wednesday, 1 February 2023, as of filming this, in the city of Shoreline, Washington State, United States of America.